Few names evoke the terror of Stalin's regime as vividly as Vasily Mikhailovich Blokhin. He was the ultimate instrument of Stalin's paranoia, a man who personally executed tens of thousands during his reign of terror. Blokhin was no ordinary killer. He was the chief executioner of the NKVD, the Soviet secret police, and a dedicated communist who believed he was purging the world of enemies. His story is a chilling reminder of the human capacity for cruelty, especially when fueled by ideology and unchecked power. Blokhin's life, career, and crimes offer a terrifying glimpse into the darkest corners of the Soviet regime. Born into a peasant family in 1895, Vasily Blokhin's early life remains shrouded in mystery. Details are scarce, a testament to the Soviet system's ability to erase and rewrite history. What we do know is that Blokhin joined the Tsarist army during World War I, a common path for young men of his generation. Following the Bolshevik Revolution, he quickly pledged allegiance to the nascent Soviet state. Blokhin's ruthlessness and efficiency on the battlefields likely caught the attention of the Bolshevik leadership. He joined the Cheka, the precursor to the NKVD, in 1921, marking the beginning of his chilling career. Within the ranks of the NKVD, Blokhin quickly distinguished himself not through strategic brilliance, but through his unwavering loyalty and chilling efficiency in carrying out executions. He was a man of few words, known for his cold demeanor and brutal efficiency. By the early 1930s, he had gained a reputation as a reliable executioner, a man who never questioned orders and carried out his grim duty with ruthless precision. His rise coincided with Stalin's consolidation of power and the increasing paranoia that gripped the Soviet leadership. As Stalin tightened his grip on the nation, the NKVD became his instrument of terror, and Blokhin, its most devoted executioner. The Great Purge, a period of intense political repression orchestrated by Stalin, saw Blokhin's gruesome talents put to full use. Starting in 1936, millions of Soviet citizens were arrested, accused of being enemies of the people. Blokhin played a central role in this genocide. He personally oversaw and often carried out the executions of thousands of prisoners, including high-ranking party officials, intellectuals, artists, and ordinary citizens swept up in the paranoia. Night after night, he presided over mass executions in the cellars of Lubyanka prison in Moscow, his German-made Walther pistol becoming an instrument of terror. The Katyn Forest Massacre, a crime against humanity. Blokhin's name is indelibly linked to one of the most horrific crimes of the 20th century, the Katyn Forest Massacre. In 1940, under direct orders from Stalin, the NKVD executed over 20,000 Polish prisoners of war and civilians. Blokhin was dispatched to oversee this mass execution. For weeks, he personally shot and killed thousands of Polish officers, intellectuals, and priests in a specially constructed execution chamber. The Katyn massacre, concealed for decades by the Soviets, stands as a testament to the brutality of Stalin's regime and the ruthlessness of Vasily Blokhin. A macabre efficiency, Blokhin's execution methods. Blokhin approached his gruesome task with chilling practicality. He designed an efficient system for mass murder, transforming execution into a macabre assembly line. Prisoners were brought in one by one, their identities confirmed under the harsh glare of a single light bulb. Blokhin, clad in a leather butcher's apron and cap to protect his uniform from blood splatters, would then shoot them in the back of the head with his German Walther pistol. He preferred the German weapon over Soviet models, citing its reliability and effectiveness. He worked tirelessly, night after night, personally killing hundreds of prisoners each night, a testament to his twisted dedication. The exact number of people executed by Vasily Blokhin remains unknown. However, meticulous record-keeping by the NKVD, uncovered after the fall of the Soviet Union, offers a glimpse into the scale of his crimes. Conservative estimates suggest that Blokhin personally shot and killed over 7,000 people during the Great Purge alone. This staggering number, documented in his own hand, earned him a place in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most prolific executioner of the 20th century. The true extent of his crimes, including those committed during the Katyn massacre, may never be fully known, but the available evidence paints a picture of a man who dedicated his life to carrying out acts of unimaginable cruelty. The death of Stalin in 1953 marked a turning point in Soviet history and the beginning of the end for Vasily Blokhin. As the Soviet Union underwent de-Stalinization, the horrors of the Great Purge and the Katyn massacre came to light. Blokhin, initially hailed as a hero of the Soviet Union, was stripped of his rank and honors. He was forced into retirement, his legacy forever tarnished by his role in the atrocities committed under Stalin. Haunted by his past, Blokhin reportedly spiraled into alcoholism and mental illness. He died in 1955, his death shrouded in mystery, his legacy forever stained with the blood of thousands. Vasily Blokhin's legacy is a chilling reminder of the human capacity for evil. He represents the darkest chapter in Soviet history, a period when terror and violence were tools of state control. His story underscores the dangers of unchecked power and the devastating consequences of blind obedience. Blokhin's name serves as a warning, a reminder of the fragility of human rights and the importance of vigilance against tyranny. While we grapple with the enormity of Vasily Blokhin's crimes, it is crucial to remember the victims. Behind the statistics, behind the cold efficiency of his methods, lie the stories of thousands of innocent people brutally murdered. Their lives, cut short by a bullet to the back of the head, stand as a testament to the enduring human spirit and the enduring need for justice. Blokhin's story, while horrifying, must be told and remembered, not to glorify the executioner, but to honor the memory of those he silenced and to ensure that such atrocities never happen again.